Okay, so that's the bridge that we... Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's the bridge that we came in on. Got the whole port down there. Some sort of structure down there that we could reach. I love the look of this game. So cool.
Madman Lugos, fucking lie. He was at the tavern that... Yeah.
I don't know why, but snow maps are always cool. There's something nice about it. Alright, let's see what's over here. Can I go in? It's locked. In that case, can I... Oh no, that's just death if I fall down there. Okay. Meet Yennefer at the site of the magic cataclysm. Okay, so I guess we're going directly there now. Again, though, she still has not told us what the mask thing was for. And I feel like she... That's a loud yawn. I feel like she is doing the correct things to help us find Ciri right now. I don't feel like she's not trying to help us find Ciri or anything.
Melt this blade and forge it again.
But I do feel like once we do end up finding Ciri, that's when we're gonna get screwed. There's a blacksmith here. Interesting. All right, let's talk to you.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
This is the first blacksmith in a new area, so they might have something useful.
What are you peddling?
Let's see. Okay, he's got a stronger silver sword. Yurden sign. What was Yurden? Was that the area thing that we placed down? I think it is. Chance for bleeding. So do we want to buy that? I'm not sure. They are stronger, but I don't know if we want to use up our money just yet on a stronger blade. It is really expensive. I think we'll hold off. Oh, and there's another lesser Trinabog runestone. Okay, very cool. Anything here I might want to make? They're all kind of low level stuff. Well, not all of them. Some of them are really high level. And hardened leather. I don't know. I think we're fine. Let's just can we repair our let's repair our stuff. Let's just do that. I think that's enough. Okay. We don't need to repair the things that we don't have equipped, I don't think. Oh, let's sell that. I think we have some garbage to sell. Because we're not using this. Is this better than what we have on? It has a lot of resistances. Even if it's slightly less armor, it might be better. We don't need that. Let me check. Let me check real quick. Oh, I didn't want to...
The sword's hilt is made of meteorite
I didn't
steel.
want to talk to him about that, but...
It's made from the heart of a fallen star. Whoever wields this sword will always find his way at sea, no matter how stormy the skies. But after a time, it overwhelms its owner with sadness and longing for its starry home. And nothing, not even good fun and good company, can cheer him up.
Okay, well, that's an interesting story.
So long.
But let me check that real quick. Hold on. I know the equipment that we're wearing right now is kind of special as well. But let's see. What does our current equipment do? Piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, and monster damage. And also plus 75 vitality. Okay, that is actually a lot of stuff. This is also adds more vitality and more resistances. Okay, this is really tough. So what I've equipped has some extra resistance to monsters. But lower resistances and vitality all around. I think this is better. I think that's actually better. Even though it has less armor value. I don't know what most of this stuff means, but I feel like it is. I don't know how that all works together. Alright, well, we'll go with this for now. And I won't sell my other stuff until we get something significantly better. Let me just There's a thing, right? Isn't there a thing here I need to... Okay, there you go. Alright. Now I think we can get out of here and... Wait, talked about... I tracked a different quest, I know that. Let me see what my quests are here. What's your contracts? Talked about the contract from Aaron Jorn. Suffering from a wraith problem. Lighthouse went out. We'll do that some other time. Let's get back on track. I think we'll continue on with the main story for now. We're not gonna switch to side quests just yet.
Maybe a nice little axe.
I am enjoying going through what we're going through. So where is it that we need to reach? Way over there. Okay, so we have a journey ahead of us. That's totally fine. Looks like we already have a waypoint over here, so let's head there. Alright. And now I guess I'm calling my horse, who somehow made it over here with us. Don't ask how that works. But our horse is here.
See if you're a common folk. Devil take you. Why's that, Granda?
And now I guess I will head on over, and I will get back to you guys if I find something interesting or new, or if I just see some really cool sights, which I probably am gonna see along the way there. So see you guys then.
Come closer,
Oh, we
stranger.
got a merchant here. I do like to talk to all the merchants along the way. Just see if there's anything interesting that somebody happens to have. And you never know. They might have a Gwent card. And if they have a Gwent card, then
Show me your wares.
that's what we gotta get. They all sell very similar stuff. Just waypoints of Skellige. Which I'm not interested in. Okay, never mind. Still nothing interesting to see. Moving on.
Whoa!
Oh. Dead horse. Hidden treasure. Itinerant merchant's notes and small chest key. Praise be to Freya, our great mother. They said the road was fraught with danger, that sea devils awaited any who traveled it, that a bandit lurked behind every tree. But I sacrificed a lamb to Freya and donned an amulet made of falcon feathers, and lo and behold, I traversed the entire isle without so much as drawing my sword, and did some damn fine trading along the way. Packed my chest so full of silver and other treasures, and my back near snapped, setting it on the wagon. If everything goes as planned, I'll be home by tomorrow around sunset. I owe the goddess mightily for the tender care she's taken of me. Well, seems like that tender care did not last quite long enough. Freya be praised. Well, we're not doing that right now,
Run, roach.
but it's good to collect another lost treasure thing. Another lost treasure side quest. In Dragadrone? What is that? Oh, my horse is gonna be upset when we get off. Yep. Oh, well. It's not what I wanted. I want to try fighting these things, though. I don't think I've seen these before. Okay. Okay. Don't seem to be doing that much to them. And I'm kind of getting wrecked here. There's also 3 of them. Yeah, you can get out of here, horse. They attack fast. Okay, I might not be able to... I might be a little bit in trouble here. Okay, now there's 4 of them. Oh boy, yeah, okay. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I changed my mind. Let me get away. Stop locking on. Please stop locking on. Okay, these things are too much for me. They're only level 20, but I cannot deal with that fighting style right now. Apparently. Okay, there we go. Finally, we stopped locking on. Alright, I'll move on to... Oh my gosh, what is that? Venomous or... Okay, yeah, that's gonna kill us. Okay, they spray webs. I will probably be completely doomed if I get hit by that. It'll probably slow me down. Let's just get out of here. I wonder what I could do to make fighting that a little bit easier, though. It seems like its attacks are pretty fast, and it has some ranged options. I just have to get better at dealing with that kind of stuff, I think.
To battle shoulder to shoulder with a creature. I hold Ciri dear to me. You know this. Damn well.
Okay, let's ignore him.
The mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used?
Oh, so
Any
this is
idea
the
of
this is
consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Okay, so this was the
I hear
druid.
you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good.
I didn't know that
May
this was
all
him.
Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid.
So this is what I was saying. His anger is justified. This guy, he just had his stuff stolen for no reason, seemingly, and then he gets told that he has to let us go do our thing. We should have just asked.
I haven't
Not asked
stolen
him,
anything.
but-
I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Sure you do.
A generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive.
And she surely knew that. She surely knew that before grabbing it. She just lied to him to try to get him to shut up. Just said, oh, once I'm done with it, I'll bring it back. She already knew that it would become worthless afterwards. She is trying to scam this poor guy.
Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much.
She doesn't tell us anything.
The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Okay, well, anyone ever used it? So apparently no one's ever used it. So this person must have just died before they could ever use it? Am I understanding that right?
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works.
of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only
Okay, so it's all just based on the story. So not only will it not be usable after you use it, also it's supposed to call forth a bunch of floods? I don't know if that sounds great.
fools.
But we're gonna look into the
belittle
past
their
with it?
significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
True. Sure, we've got that person's permission, but that's not really going to convince him. He already knows that. We'll tell him about Ciri.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
At least that way you can understand a little bit.
I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results.
Yeah, well, who actually needs immediate results is Amir. That's what it's actually saying here. Why would she be in such a rush to find Ciri? I don't believe that it's only for Ciri's good that she wants to find Ciri. So why is she in such a rush and wants to do it exactly this way? It's gotta be because of the Nilfgaardians somehow.
She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
Oh, lightning? It's clear skies though.
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Without telling us, of course.
We must neutralize the mask. Mute its power.
Oh, goodness. Just ran off and did stuff without us. She is trouble. What is he doing? I? No, not I. Oh. Making some sort of bubble? Oh, I'm supposed to be moving forward. Okay, let's do that.
Great.
Kill 50 opponents using the environment? What? I didn't even try to do that, but okay. Oh, there she is. Well, let's help her kill this thing first. Where is it? Oh boy. Come on. Killed. Okay. Now, let me talk to you.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
She doesn't
Fortunate
care.
he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
She's causing problems for other
Realize he won't
people.
let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Okay, so it can be used multiple
Want
times.
me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Yes.
You know I don't like it.
Let it go. I just want to see what happened. Besides, you know there are things I'd rather not know about you.
Talking about the stuff with
Let's
Triss.
go. Already found the first spot.
Well, if she ever tries to invade our mind, we know how we can get rid of her. We just start thinking about Triss. You have a new quest. Okay, so this is an instance where you can't see what's on the side of the screen, but it's just a tooltip. You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot. Use item. Press R and B. Okay, so we have a new quest item. Where is that? Oh. Okay. Cannot attack this target? What? What do you mean? I'm not trying to attack a target. Okay, so we can't attack while we had this out. You eat something again.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher.
Oh,
Seems
I
they
would
went
not have
that
known.
way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Okay. Yeah, I would not have been able to tell that that's Ciri.
That's that!
Oh boy.
Watch out!
Where is it? Where is it? Can't see. Oh my goodness. Chill out, buddy. Chill out. There we go.
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and
I
her companion
see.
weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
So
Let's see where to.
that still doesn't explain why the
Place is
explosion
creepy.
happened.
I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Yeah, there's no way Ciri is dead. That's definitely not the way this game is gonna go. I very much would doubt that.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Ah, you just keep getting hit by that initial hit. There we go. You just need to dodge back after every hit or two.
Well, ready?
Yep, here we go again. So another portal. Somebody hurts them and
Someone
she
chased
runs
Ciri.
away?
See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Okay. Talking about the initial portal we saw, I assume. It's that one leads
Don
to
the
Velen.
mask.
Okay. Oh.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Oh.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at
Can you
what
blame him?
brought down on us.
We're bringing a catastrophe to this island that didn't ask for it.
One's death were to help you find Ciri.
She
would.
would.
You start making human sacrifices as well?
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking!
Well,
Here's your-
you don't know what the source of this calamity is. So you hear that putting on the mask will like cause some sort of calamity and floods and whatnot, and you think that after you stop it one time it's just gonna stop and like that was all there was to the calamity. It's that easily stopped. I don't believe that. So I think this guy is reasonable to be upset that she started who knows what that could be doing anything.
mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
All right, let's take a look at where he went. Is this all the trail that he made?
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Is it their body? Is it... Okay. Looks like the Wild Hunt. If I had to guess.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of
Okay.
the Wild Hunt.
There we go. I was
What?
wondering if you would recognize it or not.
So
You
it's
should.
true. The Wild Hunt. I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjord. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Well, I mean, she's special. She's got all sorts of power. The elder blood in her veins. I don't think that part I don't think I should tell her. Or tell him.
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than her mother could. But right now, we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Let's go together. I don't need to go alone.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all.
Only by accident.
Let's go.
Only when I think
Stay
I'm
close to
pressing
me.
the drink water
Good
button.
luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
All right.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall.
I mean, at least
But
that
if I
worked out
remember
okay
correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
for now. Again, like that guy said, we don't know. We don't know what that
Raised
unleashed.
huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
All right. Follow Yennefer to Lofton.
Yet in the grind
What if he
they
didn't
lie.
abandon us?
And me,
But was
Everyone's so chatty.
he was our brother?
perhaps were written in the stars.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
Gonna
Dear
barge in, huh?
sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Craven is, I'm assuming that Craven's dead. They only said that one old man survived, unless that person happens to be Craven.
This Craven you mention, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
I mean,
What did he
you
do to
already
deserve
uttered
that?
his name.
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkavag?
Where is this holy garden?
Some person who
Not
doesn't
far
like that
from
he
here.
fled, I assume.
North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Okay, no, it's a monster, okay.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
True. Yeah, she really shouldn't be trying to make racist remarks at a time like this. Or insensitive cultural remarks. So, they said that Ciri was talking to this person. So I feel like the reason that they supposedly fled was not just to save their own life. I feel like they were doing something specific for Ciri. Like maybe they were drawing away the Wild Hunt for her. That would be my guess.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Why would people do that? Like, this person is trying to stop Morkvarg or whatever his name was. This lady is trying to stop him from doing whatever it is he's doing. And so after she dies and fails to do that, instead of just stopping there and having him just like die as a normal human and maybe die easier, and by die easier I mean like somebody would be able to kill him easier. Instead, she curses him to become like some sort of monster that's even more dangerous. I mean, okay, maybe it's not more dangerous. We'll see when we get there. But I feel like that's not the smartest move, to turn your enemy into something even stronger.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
That just means we have to do the little ritual thing that we normally do, right? Like we do with like burning the remains of that they come from.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Alright, I think that's all we need to know.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Sure. I don't believe you at all, but okay. What does that look? What does that look? Uh-huh.
Sweet.
So, they said you give a blood offering to a tree or something like that? Could that be part of the reason why this thing keeps coming back? Like that blood helps revive them or something? I don't know. That sounds weird. I don't know. I don't think I want to do it. I'll skip that part.
This trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Maybe in the past, Yennefer. Maybe in the past. But here in the present, I am the player character, and I say no. He is not very nice. Now, a character can be not very nice and still likable.
My.
But Yennefer is a not very nice. Is a not very likable kind of not nice.
A bite, just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
Is it not able to eat food? It just keeps throwing it up? Oh.
Doesn't seem happy to see us.
He never
gets a closer look at me.
He didn't really see us. It didn't seem like he saw us. It seemed like he was still busy doing his own thing. But okay. Whatever you say, Yennefer.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
This nothing? Yeah, it's nothing. This is a cool little overgrown fort.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say.
Also, didn't she say she was gonna change her clothes before coming with coming on this journey? Her clothes seem basically the same as last time we saw her at the castle place or whatever it was. Like maybe they're a little bit different, but it's still basically the same thing.
If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri.
Yeah, it's the that's what she needs. She needs Ciri. She doesn't need us.
Oh, come. I was just teasing.
Yeah, right.
Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Whatever you say, Yennefer. The sooner I get to figure out what's going on with you, the better. Figure out why you want to help Nilfgaard so much. Do not believe it's all for Ciri. I believe that she does want to help Ciri, but I think that her way of helping Ciri is not what we would want for Ciri. That's my guess. Like, I think that she wants Ciri to work with Nilfgaard or something, and Ciri probably would not want that.
Light Prince. Craven trod carefully.
I don't think I can sneak, right? No, just a regular wolf. Thought that was the thing. It's not the thing. Oh, is that thing feasting on wolves as well?
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
It can't.
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Maybe this place is affecting her. Dulling her senses. Or it's just that she just can't hear as well.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
It's locked. Oh, there she is. I mean, I guess we could come closer and talk, right? No? Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Fine. Wow, 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 wow. Slow down, slow down. I was trying to... I have like a hold triangle ability, right? How do I do that? Well, I know how, but it didn't seem to do anything right there. Okay, chill out. I see, like that. If I take out my sword... A lot of screen shake with that.
Craven's blood.
Oh, okay, so he's bleeding. That does not bode well.
Craven's blood.
Yeah, we know that. Maybe he's hiding in here?
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Can't we just blast it open? Or light the torch? No? Okay, whatever. Also locked. Yeah, fine. I guess I'm going around all the way the other way. Explore the further parts of the herbarium. Herbarium? That's what this place is called? A really weird name. I think I have a lot of water. A lot of healing items.
Can't cross that.
Cutscene.
Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Okay, so I have to open a sluice gate and then go downwards. Alright, we got a sluice gate over there. Where's the second one it's talking about? Okay. Alright, well I didn't really get what I just did there exactly, but it worked. Let me just check over here real quick. There's nothing here, right? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Here we go. This place is confusing. Anything in Witcher senses? No. Can I open this from this side? No, it's still locked. Also, couldn't we have just... Oh, no, we couldn't. I see. It's too high.
Symbol of Freya.
Oh. So this thing maybe bit off its leg and then got out?
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
Is he cursed to become a werewolf? Is that what he is or something else?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off.
Exactly what I thought.
To free myself. Every bite brought pain. And howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned. Like swallowing.
Why did you have to swallow it? You didn't have to swallow your own flesh.
All inside me was torn. Felt I would die. But I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Was that part of his curse? The inability to eat things or something?
Your story have a point, or just doing some chest pounding?
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you.
Return to get me? I mean, you could... You mean after we have defeat you? You want to turn to get me again? Okay. I do want to break the curse, but I don't want to free you permanently. I would like to kill you permanently. No! I'm trying to... Oh, okay, that didn't hit at all. Come on. How come I can't? Okay, you know what? It takes stamina, that's it. That's my problem. How much stamina does it take? All of it? No. Nice, okay. What's he doing? Oh, interact.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Don't like being... Okay, so he is a werewolf. Mention a reward, finish him off. So, I thought that clearing the curse would allow us to finish him off. That's the thing. Yeah, let's ask about Craven.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Okay, let's ask him about this before we try to finish him off.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat, I cannot drink, yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible, terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat.
Okay.
Throat.
This really is quite a punishment.
Boiling
The person who cursed him really was thorough.
Everlasting hunger, classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
Wouldn't count on it.
Fool, you can kill me once, twice, thrice, but in the end, I shall conquer. Best lift the curse.
Feed him? How does feed? Wait, what do you mean feed him? What does feeding him do? Finish him off? I don't get it. What would we be feeding him? Because he said he can't eat. I'm gonna try finishing him off.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Okay, wait, is he just dead? Surely not. I mean, we got the loot, so is he actually just dead? Also, I got his mutagen. Hold on. Was it a useful mutagen? What does that one do? Attack power. I mean, okay, we'll use that. But now I'm confused. He said he would come and attack me again and again. Does he not? Is that true or is that false? Well, regardless, we've killed him. And I don't know, I guess we'll never know his full story because of my decisions. But I didn't want to just break his curse and let him roam free if the stories about him were correct. That he was an absolute horrible person and deserved that curse that he got. Alright, down I go, I guess.
Roots. So where to begin?
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
What? So we see roots so that we know we're... What? How? She can't hear us through rocks. That's not how sound works. So I'm a little bit confused how we're talking so easily to each other, but okay.
Craven's blood.
Oh, more of his blood, okay. Oh? Is this him?
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
What's she gonna do? Is she gonna reanimate the corpse or something? I hope not.
Oof. Putrefaction set in.
Yeah,
The vocal
okay.
cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
I knew it was gonna be something like that.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital
doesn't care.
sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Well, when you're about to do something unethical is actually the exact right time to start debating ethics. But alright. Yes, we're
Reading
going
the
with it.
ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're
She doesn't
getting on
care
my
what anyone
nerves.
thinks.
I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
Because your solutions are always a little bit... Yeah, they always have consequences for other people.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
She gives them a thought and then she dismisses them.
Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest.
Selene, Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
No. Stuff's going on. She really is ruining this entire place. I can see why the people of Skellige don't want any outsiders to come in. It's exactly to keep people like her out.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No,
It's not him. Oh, right, because... Okay, I see. So those people didn't actually utter his real name. They uttered a previous name of him. Or not a previous name. They gave him a different name. They called him Craven instead of his real name because of the fact that he was dishonored.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise! They cursed me!
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell! Almost drowned!
That doesn't... Ah, the bright screen! That still doesn't answer our question exactly, though. Okay, so she... Okay, we're seeing in the past. She fell and almost drowned and you found her, maybe? Is that when you first met? Coming from a portal? Yep. Yeah, it sounds about right. So after she got teleported away by her friend, she got teleported here, and she was already injured by that hit. And this person... Oh no, somebody else found her. Who's that?
Instead, help me. Help us both.
Oh, so that was the person who helped her. Okay. Teleported both of them away, not
Ciri.
just her.
Zirel, can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
Drowned dead rock.
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
Okay, and he just had to leave immediately. So at least that means that the person who helped her is not dead necessarily? Okay, but you left her with him.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
There might be something better. She might still have to rest with her injury, but okay.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay, but the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
Sweat the sick out of you,
I've
huh?
taken them already. Come on.
Okay.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
So she said that he comes from very far away, and the way she said that makes me feel like the person comes from another world or something. Is that possible? I mean, I guess anything is possible, but that's the impression that I'm getting. But I'm pretty sure he's not somebody that we know yet. That's for sure. Okay, well, I guess we're just continuing along our path.
Not like that. Keep your elbow up or your arrow will go astray.
I know, but my arm hurts.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah, I know.
Okay, I can't talk to him. What's he shooting at? Do you have a target? What is he aiming at? Just aiming into the water. Trying to catch a fish with a bow? Like, what is he doing there?
See Snorri strutting around in final, gleaming with gold at them. Had to squint from the glare. They say he means to ask Yoren for her hand.
I guess it might be easier on the arrow if you intend to retrieve them afterwards to shoot your arrows into the water, because then they float and you can pick them up afterwards and they're not going to break, instead of like shooting them at a target. I guess in that sense it might be better. That's just a guess.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
All right, here comes another part of another editing hell for me. So, best of luck, future editing me. Leave the changing room. So we can just leave the changing room without doing anything. Well, we'll address. We'll do our sauna, and I'll cut out whatever I need to cut out to make this less of a hell for myself. A towel, go to a sauna, dress and leave. Wait, I can just dress and leave, or go to the sauna, or wrap myself in a towel. I don't know what I want to do. Let's just go to the sauna. I'll just no, we'll wrap ourselves in a towel. Why do we get so many options? It doesn't even tell us what's happening. Like, we're still not wearing any. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Let's just go to the sauna.
Let's go.
No, she's still wearing clothing, so it's all the same. Okay.
Finally. I was so worried she'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
I don't actually know what it means. I got it for someone special who's dead now? I tell me more. I don't actually know.
Souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
She can't. We don't need to say I have no home. She does have a home. Her home is the. Well, actually, does she have a home anymore? Like, I don't actually understand the exact events that have happened in the past. I don't know if the place where she trained is still exists and in any form at all. But I guess I'll say this.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveler.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
So, what brings you to our shores?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
To tell the truth, I don't really care about any of these answers. I'm gonna say that I prefer women.
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now I see. The skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Sure.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
Alright, well, let's get out of here. Oh wait, no, I guess we're going into the water for a bit.
Cold.
There we go. Alright, let me get the heck out of here. Oh, I can drink to warm up? Okay, we'll do that, I guess. Also, all these people here that I'm not gonna look at, just standing around naked out here, it's gotta be freezing as heck. I can't imagine that it's actually comfortable to be doing this. Anyways, let me get out of here. Okay, dress and leave. Alright, well, in order to make that less of an editing hill for myself, I might just like blur the whole screen at certain parts, because that is going to be painful as heck. Probably should have just refused the sauna part, but I don't want to let my editing hell change the way I play, is the thing. I don't want to let the fact that it would be an editing hell stop me from doing things in the game, because I think that would be wrong.
Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No.
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Okay, so as expected, they come looking for her and kill everybody. Why does he get cursed? Trying to defend her? Or killed? Well, I guess he doesn't get cursed, but he gets branded a coward. We just stunlock the crap out of everyone, don't we? Ow, ow. Very useful ability, that teleport. I just noticed it says try to defeat the warriors of the Wild Hunt. Emphasis on try, which implies that we're not going to succeed here, which makes sense. If we succeeded, then it would all be fine. Oh my goodness, I'm just dead. Yep, I'm just dead. Okay, I did play a little bit poorly there, so let's try that again.